It's not just.
Have you? We're on, by the way. Have you?
Oh shit!
Have you not? That's new.
I've never seen.
That's new to you.
I've never seen.
Is that in fact new to you? Because that's been around for a minute.
I was just scrolling through Twitter right when Lily's.
That's a bit, yeah, and that's real, by the way.
This painting of this fucking rectangle sheep.
All right, so no, listen. So back in the day, right, farmers and gentlemen of great distinction.
Here's the phone.
Yeah,
would get paintings
of
their prized possessions.
Yeah, this has been around a little while.
Exactly, and like so, the prized possessions of gentle, noble farmers were their large sheep and cows.
Polygonal.
And so,
sheep.
of course, because as you would back then, the braggartly way would be to show off.
Because that's like showing off your car.
Exactly. Your car or your house or your big bling.
Or your penis.
The sheep and cows are fucking impossibly sized.
Yeah.
And they're basically giant rectangles of prosperity.
I think they're romanticized is what you're looking for.
A little bit. And
more heft than their frames would have left. Hey, wait.
They're like vans, basically.
Piggybacking off that, did you see that fucked up post about horses?
What?
No.
There could be so many that you're describing.
They're like, I think the question was like, why are horses like, why do their legs break so much and blah, blah, blah. They're like, well, because they don't really have legs, they have 4 large fingers. Because it really has very little muscles at all in its legs, and it's just basically cartilage and bone. So horses are always running on 4 long fingers. And then everyone's like, I can't go to sleep now.
That's horrible.
And I'm like...
Just combine that with the fucking Soon horse that's in the window next to you.
Because you fall, your muscles like land on your muscles.
Yeah.
That's what they're for.
It's squishy.
Yeah, and they're red.
Yeah.
Willie really doesn't like it.
No, because that just reminds me of like whatever the clip is from, where the goat has it's like cloven hoof, and then it pulls it off. And
that's Adventure Time.
Adventure Time
with the fucking creepy deer.
Mad creepy, and
it's really unsettling, and it's pretty tame, but it's just like,
not a fan at all of that.
No,
direction.
it wasn't just the rectangle sheep. It was just the stupid shitpost comment along with it that was just, I feed my son, he is becoming powerful.
That's what really freaks me out is when they show those photos of their steroid beast bulls.
Oh yeah,
that are like, it's like what Brock Lesnar rides to work or whatever, and the fucking bull has a tattoo on its little bull chest.
Dude, it's how else is every other farmer on the block supposed to know that you're a badass bitch?
You can't compete with that.
Oh fuck.
How are they supposed to know?
I hate that.
That's why, like, things like you don't covet your neighbor's shit. Like,
don't covet his house, nor his wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor the stranger that is within his gates.
Because it leads to
For
this
in
shit.
6 days the Lord made the heaven and the earth.
It leads to Twitter shit posts.
The sea and the foundations of water.
I can't.
And therefore...
It's not a bad start to a podcast.
I need...
Well...
Oh, God, stop. Stop.
Like the sheep is funnier though, but
like,
that's still
the
bad.
sheep is like misshapen. It's like a trapezoid. But
it's like when people like started drawing countries before they could really chart them out like perfectly.
I literally can't look at it. You've discovered like a new like joke kryptonite.
It's the meat cube.
There's infinite of them. I don't know if you know this, but it's a thing.
This was the artist's raison d'etre.
When you gotta fucking let people know what time it is, you show off your gigantic square van cows.
Yeah, van
it's
cows.
Huge.
That one, no, that one's like,
and it's so look how much milk and how much how
meat
virile these bulls are, and how much meat and how much sustenance you get from this livestock.
My slab of a son.
It's incredible.
I can't.
It is absolutely 100%.
That's awful. I hate this that I've discovered. Like, That happens to everybody.
I can't believe you just caught on.
You discover some new horrible shitpost or image that just reduces you to tears every time you see it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck.
So, and people from other lands will see these paintings and just freak the fuck out and go, oh my god, they're livestock. They're so healthy.
What are they feeding that? Irish children?
We can't go to war with them. Look how healthy their livestock is.
Oh, they could feed like 100 soldiers with that.
Don't eat too many Irish children. Only the required amount. You don't want to eat more than that. The Peaky Blinders will get you.
And the part where it carries over to sheep is what's amazing, because
it's a cross-generation art form.
It's an idea.
Cross-species.
It's an idea that travels across different species. Exactly. Here's a giant pig.
Oh yeah, that's a big old pig.
That's just like an egg shape.
Yeah, it's like you have to. Parse
what did you type into Google to get this
square sheep painting?
All right,
but you have to parse the cute square-shaped animals.
Yeah, that's for children.
From the actual olden-timey ones that were meant to show off.
Look, see, there's a horse that's in the bottom there, but is there any artist brave enough
to name to sign it?
Well, to do a horse like in that style. Because it's all cows and sheep so far.
It does not seem to be, and I also can't find,
because it's literally the opposite.
I can't find my favorite ones, which are the ones where the farmer's standing next to it.
And he's like, "Yup,"
and he's proudly wearing his Sunday's best.
Look at me,
and he's fucking proud.
I got this.
And he's like vaguely holding some type of farm instrument.
Well, yeah, and its asshole is like above his hat.
Yeah,
because it's that high off the ground.
Yeah.
Brock
Lesnar.
No, it's something else. It's incredible.
Bork Laser.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, leave that there.
Oh,
I'm glad that Glad the Barkbusters finally jumped on board.
I was waiting how long it would take.
Started sponsoring our channel.
So I got confused when I saw that Barkbusters was advertising on this because I was not part of the original joke.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think
so I thought, did somebody steal our idea and make a fucking dog company based off of this stupid joke we've been doing? Only to... Because I didn't know that it started from seeing a real company.
No,
so I thought it was backwards. I thought it was somebody heard you guys joking about Bork Breakers.
Oh, that's a big risk. What a way to go around.
To fucking create a company based on one of our jokes.
No, Matt came over to my place one day to record, and he saw the van outside for Barkbusters. And then, I was
just pointing at it, just going, "What?
Why is there a company called Barkbusters?"
Did you finally pull the trigger, Wooly?
And I was like, "Yeah, though they come in and they snuff your pups."
I still think Bork Breakers and Pup Snuffers are probably better names. You guys came up with better ones.
Doggo Destroyers.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Destroyed.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I laughed so hard I thought I was going to pass out.
Wolf Stompers.
Because I looked at that picture and I smiled, but I didn't laugh because it doesn't get that reaction out of me. But I'm sure you guys must have, it was months ago where it shows that Renaissance style painting of a guy grabbing a lion's mouth open and the lion looks kind of scared. And it says, when your dog eats something and you're like, what's in your mouth? That one.
I did not see that. I did not see that. I fucking died at these cows and bulls and sheep too. But that was a while ago because they're not new.
Those days are behind.
Somehow this just never surfaced within my field of vision.
I'm sorry to hear that.
NBC was right. If I haven't seen it,
it's new to you.
Me. Fucking NBC.
All right.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh shit.
All right.
I guess we should start the podcast.
Yeah.
Started.
Well, we told the visual. We explained what the visual bit was, so people can play along if they need to. Anyway, there's a podcast that we
feel
faint.
Just straight up, I laughed so hard that all the oxygen refused to come into my body, and then I'm lightheaded now.
I feed my son.
He is growing stronger. Because it's the combo of the stupid Ebola thing.
I'm getting getting more powerful. I'm getting stronger every day, or is it more powerful?
No, it's
I'm growing stronger. I think it's I'm growing. I grow stronger every day. The wording is so important.
It's so important.
It's so important.
Ebola, man.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
What was it?
Someone said that picture to Willie. I can't find it. It's obscure to find.
Oh, man. Somebody...
I am growing stronger.
It's just I am growing stronger.
I am growing.
Oh, man.
It's the idea of growing stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And it's something we all recognize.
And the glowing eyes. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Dragon Ball Super is real.
Yeah, he's holding those charge buttons, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No, I think, that's the language we all recognize because my brain internalized that as I am obtaining more power.
Yes, absolutely. It becomes that place of like when I see some soccer manager like cheering in the rain, my brain auto completes like a Super Saiyan transformation, and then you see the GIF of that. It's like, yes. The media has ruined my perception of the real world.
One of my favorite ones is there's the tabloid article like just along those same lines where it's just like Britney's in Brawl, and it was back when people were announcing characters for Brawl, and there's some good ones. That's the old memes of just this is a photo of a real newspaper clipping. But yeah. All right.
Somebody take this away from me.
Take what?
This is the
Meme?
conversation.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, take the meme out of my mind so I can re-experience that again.
It'd be like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where you go in and you can only get memes taken out of your head.
Oh
No,
I never want to see them again.
it's oh man, Sunday I spent a good day memeing. Please remove that Sunday after
my head.
Holy shit.
I can't think about these memes again because it's too painful. I don't want to remember the relationship I had with these memes.
I feel like that's a business Tom would open. Like Thomas Strong. Like he would fucking
But he would say, sure, I'll take them out, but he secretly implants more in the back.
But they're higher level memes. Yeah. They're not that surface level
it's
shit.
3 layers.
You gotta really get in obscure on it.
Yeah.
My brain is racing to figure out how I can combine that stupid sheep with that horrible memer Wendy's commercial.
For me, the memer Wendy's commercial is not about the commercial.
It's about the guy who's about the man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the only version of it anyone ever has is the one recorded off the camera. And fucking stop it. When you ask your dog what the fuck they're eating and they start chewing faster. And yes, Samson is pulling open the lion's mouth.
But the lion's scared of Samson.
Of course he is.
Yes.
Samson's a fucking badass. He's got the hair.
314,000 lions.
Which is why it never makes sense why people use the name Delilah.
Cats do that too.
Almost every animal does that. Like a parrot will do that.
Oh. Yeah, well... Sure.
Can parrots chew?
Parrots will fucking...
I swallow stuff.
Yeah.
Parrots will like get like eating disorders and like fucking hate you and get like super fucked up if you ignore them.
Yeah.
And if you get killed by a killer that says a word, they won't even repeat it back to the investigators to solve your murder.
Only at the trial.
Because they're so salty.
Okay, so I don't know how true this is.
How many animals have been interviewed in different Ace Attorney games? At least 3, I'd say. A dolphin, a parrot, and there was something else.
Now, I don't know how true this is, but
Missile?
Yeah, no, missiles.
Sorry, Willie?
I heard recently that apparently... have you heard of like how they teach words to parrots?
No.
Apparently, the way you do it, and again, I need to verify
Dewey
this.
Decimal System?
That's correct. You throw a sheet over the cage so that it's just enveloped in darkness.
Okay.
And you just say the word over and over to it until it eventually...
Because it's like being deprived of all other, like...
There's no other sense. And the voice of God comes in and says a sound. And until you mimic the sound back, you remove the sheet.
And then it learns, if the sheet go on, mimic the sound.
And then eventually it's like, that's a sound you have in your repertoire now.
Yeah.
It's almost teaching it through fear, though.
And if you say it, then like, you're going to echo it back. Exactly. It's breaking.
Most things are learned and retained better through fear.
Well, how do you think horses got ridden?
Yeah, there's 2 ways to teach a horse.
Do you know why the horse whisperer is the horse whisperer?
No.
The reason why the horse whisperer is a big deal
Because he threatened to break its fingers.
is because before a whisperer came along, you had to have...
There were the screamers?
There were the horse breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's a term. Yeah.
And the horse breakers would break in a fucking horse by taking it into a room, isolating it, and fucking shattering it mentally until it was obedient enough to allow a saddle on its back.
Brought it down to the level of a horse baby.
Basically.
Yeah, there's 2 ways to train an animal. The fast way and the good way.
The reliable way. Yeah. No, you would absolutely shatter its spirit through various means until it was like, fuck.
Oh my god, I misheard you.
I thought you said various... You said various memes. And the horse has to go to the clinic and get them taken out.
Yeah.
It's like
you just lock the horse.
Like Clockwork Orange. You lock
the horse in a room. All 4 walls are a screen, and it's just scrolling through 4chan.
Yeah.
As fast as possible.
No, you literally just put the horse's VR goggles on the horse and make it spend a full day in VR chat.
And
then its spirit will be broken.
You'd have to make a specialized helmet because since horse's eyes are on either side of the head,
I'm
sure.
You'd
have to finagle a new thing, but it could work.
The horse will put the saddle on itself.
Yes. Do you see? Hey, can you all hear that? That's the sound of Wooly getting ready to kill everyone's fun. Because I said the word VR chat.
All right, so how was your VR chat adventure, Pat?